So I lost 40 plus pounds in a little bit less than a year, in about a year. Right now I say plus because I'm still losing a little bit more. And I always trip out by saying I wasn't planning to lose weight. Losing weight wasn't the goal. It wasn't why I did all this. But there is steps to it. I did take these steps, simple steps, that as a result, as a bonus result, I lost 40 plus pounds. I used to weigh 180, brought it down to 140. That was like when I realized, like, oh, I lost weight. And now I think like I'm at 137 or something like that. 136, 137. Next goal is 135. I think is just that's what I weighed in high school. At this point now I am using the scale and I'm kind of curious. And I moved on to like, oh, okay, cool. Well, now let me see what I can do with this. I'm learning a little bit more. Again, curiosity kicked in. Now I'm like, okay, cool. I guess I let me lean up a little bit more. I found out what that meant. Maybe get it to 135, maybe 133, maybe 130. Then I'll put on size, whatever that means. Still haven't learned that yet, but I heard that that's what's next. Anyways, the number one step that I did, simple step. And I'm not even going to tell you I'll share it with you right now, but that'll be step 2. You would think, oh, step 1, what did you eat? I'm not even going to tell you that that's step 1, because it wasn't. Step 1 was the curiosity. And I tell you, if you add this as your step 1, if you include this as this is my step 1, this is what I want, because it's long term. I want to change my life. I want to be a better version of me for my loved ones, for my wife, for my spouse, for my kids, however you roll. I want to be a better member of society. I know that sounds all fancy and whatnot, but I meant like for work and stuff. For work, your community, if you coach kids, if you're all of that, you can be better at all of that, because doing this betters you at all those things. Really? How? Well, the thing about it is that, again, it's not about losing weight. It wasn't about losing weight for me. It was about gaining. Listen, if you're taking notes, write it down or just put it in here like real hardcore. It was about gaining discipline. It was changing the mindset to, what's this thing I hear about discipline? Discipline, anytime I heard discipline, and I was being disciplined because I messed up. I was getting any free time taken away, recess taken away if I was in school back in the day, whatever. I didn't know that it was self-control. I didn't know that it was self-mastery. I didn't know that it was like the ultimate boss of self. Everybody glorifies, the boss moves, big boss man, whatever. Okay, well then boss yourself. How you if your goal is to one day move stuff, have an organization where a team that you lead, or maybe you do lead a team. How good are you leading them if you can't even lead yourself? You got to be the boss of you. Well, I tell you, you're not even listening to you. If you can't control one of the most simplest things, which is what you eat, you're just free for all. I eat whatever I want. No, I'm doing this for discipline. I don't want the ego controlling me. I don't want the self. I don't want my desires, my selfish desires controlling me. Oh, this is so good. I want to eat this. Unlimited amount of this. I want to eat this. I want to eat this 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day. Just because you want it. That's lack of discipline. That's no discipline. That's no control. And no discipline means no confidence. Plain and simple. I didn't make this up. This is for real, for real. This is the way it is. If you don't have discipline, which if you look at your body and it's messed up, overweight, you have no confidence. Nah, but I feel good about myself. Courage, being brave, that's different. Well, a nice new shirt, New clothes, new pants, new haircut, fresh haircut, freshly shaved, spa day, whatever. A nice vacation. Oh, I feel good. Well, that's the feel-good feeling of doing something externally. The clothes is external. The new hat is external. A new fresh tight fade is external. Getting your eyebrows, getting your facial done, you know. Mr. Smell Good, that's external. That's not confidence. That's a fake cape. That's external. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. You should be taking care of yourself. But strip that away. Oh, y'all just took my confidence. Was it really confidence? Or was it was it a mask? Was it a costume that made you feel, this makes me feel good? When you have confidence, you could strip all that away and still feel good. Yeah, what? This is me. I feel good. That confidence is gifted to us. It's gifted, it's earned. By how? By building, by working, by doing the work of discipline. Doing the things that you don't want to do when you don't want to do them, such as choosing the right things to eat. But I just want to eat all the deliciousness that I always have. You're pleasure chasing, instant gratification, no confidence. I don't feel good about myself in those dark, long, lonely nights. And I don't mean lonely, I got my family next to me. No. Those nights where you're just like, oh man. I don't feel too good. Why? Because you have no confidence. Get yourself some confidence. Earn yourself some confidence. You start feeling good. How do you earn confidence? By gaining discipline. We're talking about diet, right? We're talking about how I lost 40 pounds. See how it just goes into this big snowball? You followed me for a little bit, so you know I talk about all this stuff. It all sounds like repetitive and the same, but it all comes down to becoming a better version of you. Step number 1, the mindset. I'm doing this for discipline. Why? Because of everything I just told you. Bring back the bar a little bit of everything I just said. The benefits of discipline. Confidence, aka self-love, aka self-trust. Now I could give what I have. I have more love, so I can give more love. I can love my loved ones more, my spouse, my kids, my name, whatever, whoever you love, your pets. You really can. Once you have that confidence, which is like, I never had confidence till I did this. Now I have confidence. Now I feel it. I feel the glow of being able to love my loved ones more. You didn't love them before? I loved them less. Oh, that's messed up. No, it's the truth. It's being honest. I love them less because I can only give what I have. And I had no love. So it was love, but it was like, I think this is love. I'll do anything for you. I'll do anything for you is love. Or again, it's external. The things I do for you shows my love. It can. It's an extension of. But what about if you can't do anything for your loved ones? I protect you. You're supposed to protect them anyway. Love is this glow that you feel inside that almost want to make you cry, just in the sense of just like this, like you can feel. I know you feel what I feel for you because I feel it for me. That's love. No, I already feel that. You just described exactly what I feel about my loved ones. Imagine having more of that. Maybe you're gifted and you're able to, but imagine having more of that beautiful feeling that you already feel. You can. How? By earning more confidence, by earning more self-love. How do I do that? By gaining discipline, by working out your discipline muscle. How do I do that? By doing the things you don't want to do when you don't want to do them. A simple way to do it is through tracking your food, what I eat. That's step 1. The intention, the why. Because I want more discipline. Because Albert talks about this discipline thing, and he talks about it so beautiful. I want what he has. I want what he feels about his family. I want more. Or what he talks about, I already feel, but he says that I can have more of it. Yes, you can. That's step 1. Step 2 is real simple, and I'll leave you with that one. Start there. We'll talk about it more later. Whatever you eat, breakfast, lunch, dinner, all those, midnight snacks, raiding the cupboards, whatever, one less. What do you mean one less? Well, you get your plate, you get your breakfast, 1 spoonful less. of everything that you eat. So you have eggs, rice, beans, couple tortillas, toast. Just choose one spoonful, a chunk of egg, piece of the rice, a spoonful of beans, a spoonful of whatever. Put it on your napkin, set it to the side. Give it back to the earth. It's not throwing it away, it's not wasting it. You're just returning it to where it came from. It came from the earth, just like you and me. You're just putting it back to the earth. Eventually, you put it in your trash can, the trash can is going to get picked up. It's going to take it where? To the landfill. The landfill's what? Dirt. You're just putting the food back to where it goes. It's not wasting it. Relax. I'm putting this food back as a sacrifice, as something that, like, as a discipline builder. Thank you, earth. I'm going to give this back. I'm not going to consume it because I'm taking my first step into becoming the better version of me, gaining some discipline. One spoonful. Here comes lunch. Same thing. One spoonful into the trash. Don't hear the jibber jabber talk about, oh, you're wasting whatever, because you're going to do it low key when no one's watching. Don't make it a big deal. Keep it private. This is for you. This ain't for nobody else. This is for you. One spoonful. Snacks. You got a bag of Cheetos, whatever. 1 Cheeto, 2 Cheetos. I calculate that's about a spoonful. 2 Cheetos. Leave it in the bag. Don't eat it. Basura. Trash. Have ice cream, whatever. Pie, cake, whatever your dessert is or how you roll out the pad. 1 spoonful. Oh, but it was part of my dinner and I already took some rice off. Then finish it, whatever. Watch what's going to happen. Watch what'll happen in maybe 5 to 7 to maybe 10 days. You're going to start having these thoughts of, well, dessert's separate, so maybe I should take a spoonful off of that. Well, there's 3 different items on my plate. Maybe I should do 1 spoonful of each one. You'll gain momentum. Why? Because you're already loving yourself a little bit more. You're already getting a little bit more gifted, a little bit more confidence. So your confidence is saying, hey, we love ourselves a little bit more. Let's love ourselves a little bit more than that. Keep on working on that discipline. You're doing great. Step 1. Want to lose weight, not to lose weight. Want to gain discipline to earn confidence. Step 2. 1 spoonful of all your meals. Throw it away. Oh, wasting food? No, let's rephrase it. Return it to the earth. Give it back to the earth. Say, no, thank you, not this spoonful. Let's get some discipline.